Ready for a magical adventure? Welcome to Adventure Tales Zone.
Today's story is about a thirsty forest, a hidden lake, and a greedy fox who wanted all the water for himself. A long time ago, in a peaceful forest called Sundara, many animals lived happily together. Tall green trees gave cool shade from the bright sun, and clear rivers flowed gently through the forest. The animals believed in helping one another. Whenever someone needed help, the others were always ready to support them. Every morning, the forest was filled with cheerful sounds. Colorful birds sang sweet songs from the branches, rabbits hopped playfully across the soft grass, and deer grazed peacefully in the green fields. Near the cool river, elephants loved to splash water and play together. Life in Sundara was calm, joyful, and full of friendship. But one summer, something very unusual happened. The weather suddenly became extremely hot. Day after day, the blazing sun burned strongly in the sky. The wind became dry and warm, and slowly the forest began to suffer. Soon the rivers started drying up, and the ponds became smaller and smaller. The animals grew worried because clean drinking water was becoming very difficult to find. Every day they searched for water, but most places had already dried up. In that forest lived a kind and brave deer named Leo and his close friend Lily the rabbit. They cared deeply about the other animals and always tried to help whenever someone was in trouble. One afternoon, while resting under a large shady tree, Lily looked worried and said softly, "Leo, the small pond near my burrow has almost dried up. I'm afraid many animals will soon have no water." Leo nodded sadly and replied, "You are right, Lily. Many animals must already be struggling because there is very little water left." Lily looked around the quiet forest and said, "We must find water for everyone before it becomes too late." Hearing this, Leo made a brave decision. "I will explore deeper into the forest. Maybe I can find a new water source for everyone." So Leo walked deeper into the forest, searching between tall trees and small hills. But he did not realize that someone was secretly watching him from behind the bushes. Hidden nearby was a clever fox. The fox had been thirsty for many days. When he saw the deer walking alone, he had a cunning idea. "If I follow him, he might lead me to water." So the fox quietly began following Leo through the forest. After walking for some time, Leo discovered something amazing. Behind a small hill, hidden between tall rocks, there was a beautiful secret lake. The clear blue water sparkled brightly under the sunlight. Leo felt very happy. "At last," he said, "water for everyone." He quickly ran back to tell the other animals. But the fox had already seen the lake. The greedy fox rushed to the lake first and shouted loudly, "This lake belongs to me. No one else is allowed to drink from it." When the smaller animals arrived, they became frightened and slowly stepped back. Soon, Leo returned with Lily and many other animals. When they saw the fox guarding the lake, everyone became worried. Lily whispered, "If we stand alone, the fox will scare everyone away." Leo looked at his friends and spoke bravely. "Friends, this lake belongs to the whole forest. If we stand together, no one can stop us." Hearing Leo's words, the animals gathered courage. The elephants stepped forward with strong footsteps. The monkeys climbed into the trees, and the birds circled above the lake. Seeing so many animals standing together, the fox suddenly became nervous. He realized he could never fight the entire forest alone. Slowly, the fox stepped back and ran away into the bushes. All the animals cheered happily. At last, everyone could drink fresh water again. From that day forward, the animals protected the lake together and shared the water peacefully. The moral of the story is, unity is strength. When friends stand together and help each other, they can overcome even the biggest problems. Did you enjoy the story? Give us a big thumbs up, share this story with your friends, and subscribe to Adventure Tales Zone for more amazing moral stories.